Hello there, welcome to my channel. I wanted to show you a video today of some things that I've been crafting on. I saw a YouTube video making some of these snippet doily embroidered flowers, and so I thought I'd give it a try, and I really like how they turned out. So I thought I'd show you them and make a couple on here, show you how easy it is with different scraps and pieces of doily to make them, and how pretty they turn out. They would be great on a journal cover, inside of a journal. Some little dangles, a piece of lace in the back, some pearls, some dangles here. The back is a embroidered doily, and this one here I haven't put the pearls on yet. More of a white one. This is just a piece of lace, just a strip of lace. This is some lace dangles. So here, and then you could probably put a button in there. You could put a piece of old jewelry. I notice a lot of when I'm garage selling and estate selling, which is what I get a lot of my stuff. I love the fact of reusing things that might be thrown away that aren't going to be used, and it just, whenever I'm crafting and I use up some of that stuff and make it into something new or repurpose it, I just love it. It just, you know, plus it's less expensive than going to Hobby Lobby or any of those other places and getting things to put on there. So most of the things I find, it's harder to find good stuff at garage sales. It's better if you go to estate sales, because estate people, they get rid of every little thing in there, and there's a lot of crafters out there that were crafting, and some of the people that have passed away, so it's an estate sale, they were crafting in older versions of what we craft, but there's still a lot of good stuff in there that we can use. So I love using, in fact, all of this, like the lace is new. This came from estate sale. All the doilies came from an estate sale. That's an applique off of a wedding dress that I got at a garage sale. So, and this is from right here, this one, this is from a charity shop dress that I found. It's like a little girl's Easter dress, or maybe not a Christmas dress because it was white. Could have even been a bridesmaid, or not a bridesmaid, but you know, a little wedding dress. And this was an overlay, like a netting overlay over the dress, real frilly. So I cut those out and I've been using them in my crafting and stuff. And this all came from an estate sale. This is a lady who actually tatted, so really cool. But they're not that hard to make. You just need a base, and you could make a cloth base too. You could make a felt base. It doesn't have to be a doily base. It could be a piece of vintage fabric or something. But I have these doilies, and so I started with that. And you just start layering different things on top of them that you think, you know. The dangly part is really good. And then this is from a piece of fabric. It was, I don't know if it's a tablecloth or what, that I got at a sale. And it had a bunch of like this. And I cut some of them out to put this on here like that. And then I have some dangly lace. I get a lot of my new lace from Crafty Me on Facebook, and that's where I got this lace from. And you just start layering it which way you think will work, and you try to make it look like a little flower. And then this is the center of a doily, which probably needs to be clipped up a little bit. Looks like we got some. Or you could leave it because it makes it look a little bit more shabbier. And I do love that shabby look. So we would go like this. And then I have this fabric. Oh, this is the fabric that came off the dress. that I just deconstructed. Well, I cut up the dress. And as you can see, it has all these imprinted flowers and things like that. So I took some of these and cut some of the little flowers out. I used a bigger one on a bigger piece that was a whole piece for the backing on this, on part of the backing on this. So that was one thing that I used. And this flower, I think, this first flower came off another piece of material. And then this one came off of that. This one came off of this that I cut out. So I was thinking about something like this. And then I was at a sale. I think this was a garage sale. And I just saw these. I don't know what these are. They were probably Christmassy things or something. I don't know, but they're really great to just cut off and use in crafting. So I picked them up for like 25 cents each. I don't know how long we want that. Well, let's just try it this long, we'll guess. And what you do is you fold it over, glue it down somewhere like here or up here. So we'll leave that for now. Won't glue that down right here. Then another one, this is another one of those tatted. This isn't machine made. I don't know, maybe some of these others aren't machine made too, but that's, some lady tatted that. I found a little bag of things that she'd been embroidering on. So, but it's kind of flimsy. So I thought I would put one of these, which came off of like a tablecloth. And I think that might have been machine made. I don't think that's somebody. But I thought that would give it a little more backing since this one's so open like that. So, and then I found at a sale, I found a whole table runner with these in it. And I've been cutting these up and using these as I go along for different things. So I made a little dangly one that kind of goes down like that. And then another brown, the center of a bigger, it was a square embroidered piece. Thought we'd put that in the middle. Then I have some dangly that I got from the Crafty Me shop. It's in a kind of a peachy color. Thought I'd put that in the middle to hang down over that. This is a flower from the this piece of fabric here, a part of a flower. So I want to leave this pink part showing. Put that on. Another little bud, and then that in the middle, and then some more pearls. So some little pearls somewhere around there dangling down. You could think of a lot of things to kind of put on these. I got to be careful. These are my paper scissors. I probably will regret cutting that with my paper scissors, but I didn't bring my other scissors over here. I didn't want to make you wait while I went to get them. So there would be how it would be one like this. Like that. Now in the interest of time, you don't have to sit here and watch me glue all these down. You get the gist of what I'm doing here. You get where it's going to come out and what it's going to look like in the end. I use fabric tack glue and I glue these down and it makes really pretty lace flowers that you could put on the front of a journal. I don't have one here. I was going to show you the front of a journal. And then this one is another piece of embroidery that I found at a sale, and you can cut those little pieces out and stick them in the middle and then put another little flower bit in the middle of that, like that. So all kinds of fun. And I'm always looking for flowers. I never have enough flowers when I'm junk journaling, and they're expensive to buy, Prima flowers. And you also need flowers that are flat. So a lot of times if you look for other flowers, they'll have a lot of roses, but they stand up, and it's really hard to have a junk journal and not have a flat type of flowery thing. So you might even be able to go really tiny with these, way tinier than I went. Oh, and then I have these little pearls, and you could use round ones too, but I have these little flat back pearls of all kinds of different colors that I'll put in the center, like I did that one, and top it off. So that's my new crafting thing that I found. I'm like I don't know, I see something new crafting, I have to run and go do it. I don't know if you guys have to do that, but I like stop everything and run, go do the new thing that I saw that I liked. So this is my new thing that I saw that I liked. So I hope you guys have a great crafting day, and thank you so much for stopping by and spending a little time with me.